product before it released, and then I've kind of had it in the back of my mind for if we ever had a week without any releases that I could break as a possible option. It treated us very well last time. We got a wicked Caleb Williams auto last time we did Topps Chrome Breakers Delight, being able to get 4 of them. I think I looked the last time we did this. What's up, Daisy? The last time we did this product, I believe it was $60 for a spot with 3 boxes. Price dropped a little bit. We were able to do $55 a spot for 4 boxes. So yeah, that's right. It was 2 Calebs. 2 Calebs that we got. So that was crazy. Tebow making some noise upstairs. So yes, I'm excited about this one. I think there's a ton of potential in this stuff. I'm going to Indy Card Exchange on Saturday. So anything that we get that we can grade will be a nice addition to that little trip. We'll get it in quick, real quick. Also know that we've got auctions live right now. Get on there and get some bids in. And then also I'm going to list another round on Tuesday. So anything you get from here could go in that auction if you would like. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this filler we got going here. 50-50 filler, top 5 are going to win. There's 1, 2, and 3. Josh Wagers, Damon, Daisy, Eric. There you go. There you go. All right. Josh, what's up, man? Rough go of it on the filler there, brother. Woof. All right, let's see how that goes. Josh, Damon, Daisy, Eric. Josh, Damon, Daisy, Eric. All right, there we go. Ready for the teams now. There's 1, 2, and 3. Brian Carr getting the Cardinals. Patrick, welcome to Break Club. You're getting the Commanders, and a big break to have the Commanders. Michael Lucas still on the hunt for his squad. All right, the Bengals are the free team. We're going to randomize this list 3 times to see who gets the Bengals. And 3, Josh Wagers. There you go, getting that spot. Here we go. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and get this a little bit easier to look at. There's last week's break. All right. Next. There we go. Cool. Zoom this in a little bit. So, Michael Lucas, you did get the Falcons. I know you are wanting your Commanders. Let's see. Daisy, got your Panthers again. Let's see. Bears, Brett. There you go, brother. Todd Allen with the Broncos. Brian Carr got the Chiefs. Let's see. Don Plachoke, you got the Raiders. Who else you get, Don? Raiders and the Dolphins. There you go. Yep, there you go, Daisy. You got your Patriots. Been hitting them a lot. All right. There we go. Good luck, everybody. All right. We'll go right box first here. Good luck, everybody. I'm sure they're called Breakers Delight for the simplicity of the breaks. I like that every box has 2 autos as well as some pretty good exclusives. All right. So we got Terry Bradshaw, Terrence Newman. There's 1 auto. Not bad at all. Jalen Wright going to the Dolphins. Don, there you go, on the board. Devin Leary, quarterback from Kentucky. Kalen Carson, Devontae Walker. That's out of 15. Steve Hutchinson. Devin Hester out of 99. Teddy Bruschi out of 50. And Troy Polamalu. We'll get all those top loaded up there. Rookie QB auto. It's not the one we want. Comes hot and heavy with those quick ones there. Out of 15 for the Vikings here. A little chip shot. I don't know much about Steve Hutchinson. That is a collector's card, I guess. If anybody's looking for him. Out of 15. I like Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. I do like him. It's kind of a team color match there, too. It's a good-looking card there. There you go, Don. Yeah, I do too. I like these the Breakers Delight boxes. Next week we're going to be doing Resurgence. It's a new Topps product. It releases tomorrow, actually. We're going to be doing it next week in Break Club. But it's got Breakers Delight. We'll have 2 Breakers Delight and 2 Hobby next week. So there's 1 guaranteed RPA in each box, or at least in the Hobby. I believe it's there in Breakers Delight too. I'm not 100% sure. All right, we're going to go ahead and do it like this. All right, there's a Jalen Wright silver, or refractor, I should say. Andre Reed out of 99. Todd Heap out of 75. Dalton Hillard out of 50. Kellen Winslow refractor. All right, Doug Williams. Dante Hall. Braylon Trice for the Falcons. And are you serious? Are we serious here, boys? Let's go. How about Caleb Williams again? Brett, was that you with the Bears? Yeah, it was, Brett. There you go, brother. I'm going to take a look at it for you here. Man. That looks pretty good, dude. It's weird. There's like some stuff on the sticker, but I don't know if that would hurt the card grade at all. Brett, that looks pretty great, man. I would send that for sure. I don't know if you can see. There's some stuff like on the sticker itself, but I think the card looks fabulous. I'll let that be your call. Like I said, I'm going to any card exchange to send stuff off for grading on Saturday. So, bro, I'll let you make that decision. But I would definitely grade this in whatever way you decide to grade things. That is awesome. That is awesome. Breakers Delight, baby. I love it. I love it. Brett, you in the chat, man? I know I just messaged him talking about some eBay stuff. That thing's sick. I want to message him. Like, get on live. Brett, you in here? That thing is sick. I just messaged him and said, get on the live. He'll pop in here in a second. That's awesome, Brett. That's why we do Breakers Delight, baby. Let's see what else we can get out of this. I didn't even top load poor Braylon Trice. He deserves to be top load. He's way better in football than I am. All right. Oh man, really? That's interesting, Grandy. Mike, that's whew. That's frustrating. That surprises me. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this. There we go. Chop Robinson. Brad Johnson out of 99. We got out of 25. Ben Roethlisberger. How about that chip shot for the Pittsburgh Steelers? Yeah, I mean, this one looks like it's for sure the sticker, but that's good to know. Maybe I'll ask my guys at IndyCar Exchange about it. Well, if it's up to you. It's up to Brett whenever he gets here. Out of 25, little chip shot there for the Steelers. Who's got Pittsburgh? Hey, Patrick, there you go, man. Patrick's got the Commanders today as well. All right, we had Anthony Richardson out of 99. CJ Stroud refractor. Russ Grimm. Bruce Smith's going to show us Darius Robinson for Arizona. And then our other auto, Joe Theismann. Commanders do get a hit. How about that? Joe Theismann. There you go, Patrick. Hall of Famer.